Hello, my name is Roland Montaner Kroll, and I'm here to introduce Ubus, the mobile bus app for college students. Every student must have a way to get to and from campus, and for students living off campus, it can be a bit of a challenge at times, especially if they're from another state and don't have a mode of transportation available to them. As college students, most modes of transportation cost money, and being a college student with limited income, it can make a big dent on one's wallet to be paying to take the bus every day. Or even if you are a student that drives because you do happen to have a car, it can add up to pay for gas to go to and from school every day. So with the availability of Ubus, that would be a problem of the past, as it would offer free and reliable transportation to campus for students. The people it would be providing our service to would consist of the students who have a limited budget and are out of walking distance from campus. We would offer a competitive service to a city bus. However, unlike a city bus, we would be absolutely free to students. It would be as simple as scanning your phone once you get on the bus to notify the driver that you are a student of the university. Unlike a city bus, if you happen to be running late to your stop, no worries. You can kiss missing your bus goodbye because if you happen to be running a little late, you can, with the press of a button, send a notification to the driver that you are nearby. They can wait for you if you are enraged, giving the student the benefit of not being late to class or any of their scheduled meetings due to missing the bus like they would with a typical city bus. Why this can succeed? Most colleges already have contracts with bus companies or happen to own their own buses. It would work on expanding an already existing infrastructure. With this program, the bus app and the services it provides would be absorbed by the college and even factored into at a very low rate to students, while also allowing the rest of the operations and fees to be passed on to university as well as to the businesses in exchange for advertising and allowing all the students as well as any person on the road to notice the logos or ads placed on the bus, as well as on the app banner for students using the app, because they will also be able to see it. More specifically, we would like to team up with local businesses so they could take full advantage of the potential customers in the area, being students as well as non-students. For the businesses to further reach students, we would also like to provide offers on the app for their products in order to get increased revenue from these students. How the day-to-day process would look like? As a student with the Ubus app, they could open it and it would give them a live location of buses at all times, as well as arrival times at their stops to inform them if the bus is running ahead of time or on the scheduled pickup time, eliminating the worry of not knowing where the bus is until you see it, like you would with a typical city bus. As you are walking to the station, say you're running a little late, just send the notification to the driver, let them know you're nearby, and the bus will wait. Bus schedules will be pushed in advance to allow these extra wait periods at stations, making everyone on board either early or right on time for their scheduled arrival time. The three main benefits we want to provide for our market base would be 1. The availability of more reliable transportation than city buses. 2. The availability of free transportation to students, as the operation fees would be absorbed by both colleges and the businesses that have partnered up with the university to provide them. Taking a city bus will also cost up to $100 a month if a student takes it twice a day, 5 days a week. With Ubus, that number would be 0. 3. A better quality ride experience as well as passengers on the bus would be fellow students, allowing for socializing and opportunities to become friends with more of your fellow students. An extra benefit that would also be mentioned would be that parking spaces on campus would be readily more available for those that actually do need to drive and find a parking space on campus. In the end, this would help boost local businesses as well as the lives of those who use the bus app and the students who don't use the bus app who really need parking.